In a land not so far away, there dwelled a giant, but this wasn't just any giant. He was grumpy, selfish, and not nice at all. One fine day, he decided to visit a friend and set off on his journey, leaving his enchanting garden behind. Little did he know, he wouldn't return for 7 long years. During his absence, something magical happened. The giant's lush gardens became a playground for the local children. Laughter filled the air, and their joyous voices echoed through the once desolate garden. It seemed as if they had forgotten all about the giant. When the giant finally returned, he was taken aback by the sight of the children frolicking in his garden. Anger boiled within him, and he roared, "What are you doing here?" Startled, the children scattered like leaves in the wind. Determined to keep the children out, the giant decided to build a towering wall around his precious garden. He erected a stern notice, warning any intruders to stay away. At first, the giant reveled in his solitude and control. But as time passed, he began to realize the true cost of his selfishness. The garden that was once vibrant and filled with the songs of birds had fallen silent. The once colorful flowers withered, and an eternal winter settled over the land. The giant's heart grew heavy with sadness. One fateful morning, the giant was awakened by a sweet, melodious birdsong. He peered outside and witnessed a heartwarming sight. The children, determined and undeterred, had found a way back into the garden. They had discovered a small hole in the wall, and now, the garden was a riot of colors, teeming with blooming flowers and chirping birds. The giant's icy heart began to melt as he watched the transformation. Overwhelmed by regret, he knew he couldn't let his selfishness stand in the way of such beauty and joy. With a newfound warmth in his heart, the giant tore down the towering wall, scattering the bricks that had divided him from the children. From that day forward, the giant vowed never to be selfish again. He learned the priceless lesson that true happiness comes from sharing and caring, not from building walls. And so, the giant's garden flourished, filled with laughter, love, and the promise of eternal spring. Thank you for watching. See you next time.